Hi my little goblins, welcome back to my channel. It's Remy. If you're new here, click that subscribe button if you enjoy this video, obviously. So today, if you can tell by the title, I'm going to be tier ranking book boyfriends. So I made a little tier ranking thing. So let's go over the categories, okay? So the S tier category is I would die for them. Like, these are my favorite book boyfriends that I compare other book boyfriends to. I love these book boyfriends. They're just the characters that I was instantly attached to, and they're my babies. They're my babies. So then the A tier, we have I wish they were real so I could hug them. I think this a lot about characters in shows, movies, books. If they're going through something and I really care about this character, I just want to hug them so bad. But yeah, so the B tier. The B tier is, why are you here? Like you're not terrible. I don't really like you. Like, you could have done better. But, I guess you're all right. And then the C tier is, why do you exist? Like, why did they create you? Why are you here? Like, it's just like the worst of the why are you here? Like, you're not even gonna do. Like, I don't know why you were even written in this book, So, and then the D tier, which I still have my thing on. The D tier is, you should be in prison. And I made this tier for one specific character that I had in mind for this little tier. And we will see when we get there, okay? So let's start, okay? So the first one we have up here is River Pena. He is the book boyfriend of the Soulmate Equation in Christina Lauren's book. And I love that book so much. It's one of my top 3 favorite Christina Lauren books. It's my second favorite, actually, next to Love in Other Words. So, for River Pena, I'm going to put him at A tier, the I wish you were real so I could hug you, because I do really love him, and that book is a 5 stars, but I didn't get super attached to him like I would have at other characters. So, yeah. So now we're going to Josh M., which is another Christina Lauren book that I just read, Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating. So Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating, I love Josh M. He's so cute, and I think that him and Hazel are so cute together, so I'm going to also put him in the I wish you were here, they were real so I could hug them. And then we have, this is another Christina Lauren book. So we have Carter Aaron from Dating You, Hating You. And I did really like that book. I think I got that book like 4 stars, but it's one of those books that I don't really remember much from it. So I'm going to put the Why Are You Here one, because not that I didn't like him, I just don't really remember the book, and I feel like if I was super attached to this character, I would have remembered why I loved him so much, so I did really like the book, but couldn't really remember anything. So Carter Aaron is going to be in the Why Are You Here? Okay, so now we have Reed Diggory from the Serpent and Dove trilogy, and I just finished the second book, and oh my god, he's going to go, and then I would die for them because he has gone through so much. And the short amount of time that this world is taking place and this journey, so I feel for him so much, and if I was in that world, I'd die for him. I really would. And then we have Augustus Everett from Beach Read. I love Beach Read. It's one of my favorite Emily Henry books, so he's definitely going to the I would die for them tier. I love him so much. I love Gus. He is just such an amazing book boyfriend. Emily Henry did really good writing him. And then we have Alex Nielsen. This is another Emily Henry book, The People We Meet on Vacation. I'm I'm going to put him in the Why Are You Here? Again, I didn't really get that attached to him like I have the other Emily Henry characters. I did listen to this book instead of reading it, so that could have affected my connection with the character, but I don't remember feeling a lot of feelings for him. But it was a very cute book. I think I gave it 4 stars or something, 3.5 maybe. So I had to remember where this character is from. So we have Jonah Riggs. I just read this book. It is from The Simple Wild by K.A. Tucker. Jonah is the pilot that the main character falls in love with, and I love Jonah so much. He's definitely going in the I Would Die for Them. His last name threw me off and I forgot what book he was from, but I love that book so much. I love him as a character. I can't wait to read the second book to see more of their relationship together. They're just so freaking cute. So now we're doing Jeremy Crawford from Colleen Hoover book. He's going in the Why Do You Exist? Why? Why does that book exist? I don't know. That book made me very uncomfortable, and at first I was trying to convince myself that I liked it because the writing was supposed to make you uncomfortable, but then I just realized I didn't like the book or the characters, and that I don't know. I didn't like it. So, why do you exist? Anyways, Jameson Hawthorne. Jameson Hawthorne is my favorite Hawthorne brother. He's going in the I Would Die for Them. It's from the Inheritance Games trilogy. I love his character so much. I immediately got attached to him when I read the first book, and just seeing more of him and Avery's relationship grow in the second book is just so good. I have to finish the last book, but the second book is definitely my favorite by far. So, yes, I love Jameson. Now we're doing Ben Kessler, and if you read November 9th, you know why I created this tier for him. You Should Be in Prison. I hated that book with every fiber of my being, and the ending made it so much fucking worse. Another Colleen Hoover book, Miles Archer. Why do you exist? So when I first read through this book, if you remember, if you were here, like my early booktube days of last year, because I haven't been on booktube very long. I did like this book in my first read through. I did feel bad for Miles in my first read through, but then I thought about it afterwards, and it's basically a step-sibling romance, and I just don't know what I was thinking when I first read the book, to be honest with you, because it was kind of weird. So I don't like his character anymore. I don't know why does the book exist? Why does Colleen Hoover's writing exist? I don't know, but it does. So yeah, and I unfortunately read some. I unfortunately read some of her books. So now we're going to Lauren Hale. Lauren Hale from the Addicted / Calloway Sisters series, and I absolutely love him so much. I was literally attached to him the moment I read the first book, and he is going in the I Would Die for Them category. I love his character so much. They did so good writing him, and their backstory in the second book, Ricochet, really did it for me. And now I need to read Addicted for now, because we're going to get Lauren's point of view in that, or Lauren, I don't know how to say his name, but, Lo, I'm just going to call him Lo. And then, yeah, so I'm really excited to read the book and get more of him and Lily, growing together and getting past their addictions, Anyways, so now we have Joshua Templeman from The Hating Game. I hated that book. I hated the movie even more. So we're gonna put him in the Why Are You Here? Why Are You Here? Why Do You Exist? I'm gonna put the Why Are You Here? Because no, we're gonna put Why Do You Exist. I just thought about a scene in that book and it changed it for me. I don't like that book. I can see why other people like it, sort of, kind of, but I couldn't do it. And one of my favorite actors played in the movie, so I thought that the movie would be good. No, it was worse, actually. They took all the cringiest scenes from the book and put it into the movie and thought, yep, this is gonna be good. And I don't blame my favorite actor, because she was just doing what she was given with, the writing and whatnot, but awful. I wouldn't recommend. Even the people that liked the book didn't like the movie, so I just wouldn't recommend the movie at all. But yeah, anyways. Now we have Tamlin from the ACOTAR series. So if you would have asked me where I would put Tamlin when I first read ACOTAR, he would be in the I would die for them category. But because I read Asimov, he's going to be in the I wish they were real so I could hug them, because he went down a peg for me. I realized how not great of a partner he was to Feyre, and how Ryzen is just so much better. So with that being said, Ryzen's going to be in the I would die for them category, and Ryzen is just so much better, and no one can convince me otherwise. So now we're on the last character of the tier ranking, which is Elliot Petropoulos from Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren, and he's definitely going to be in the I would die for them category. I love that book so much. I love their relationship so much. I love their story, and I cannot wait to read my special edition of Love and Other Words and get Elliot's point of view. I need to reread that so bad. I need to do it, but I haven't done it yet, so maybe I'll do that in the new year in February for Valentine's Day and whatnot. So that is all I have for you today. This is the video. I might do another one of these in the new year from reading new books and getting new characters and new book boyfriends. So this is what I have so far from the books that I've read, from the book boyfriends I can remember. So yes, here they are in all their glory, in the little tier. And I can't wait to read more and get some more book boyfriends to put into this little tier. So I hope you guys have a great week. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff you know how to do. And I will see you next week. Bye.